Welcome once again to another episode of WWE SUPERCARD, episode number 9. And I want to say first off, if you look at the timeline on the YouTubes, sometimes because I have a poor internet here, sometimes it will say the same timeline even though it's the day before, and it finally just went through and uploaded because I do have a little bit of bad internet. But we're going to get things started. We are going to go to the King of the Ring. I want to shout out a couple people in chat, and I hope they're watching this one. Marzaka. He was on my, he watched the last video, so didn't, I'm just gonna call you Blom. He's watched my YouTube videos, and Daniel, he goes, Mike, my deck is overpowered. I'm sorry about that. I just tried to keep up with the other people that have bought cards so I can be a little bit competitive. But, you know, I wanted to shout out those three. They were the ones that have been talking to me, and a couple of them have commented on the last video, so they get a shout out. And we're gonna go back to it. Like I said, they said I am OP. I am 32-4. The only 4 matches I lost is because of the energy dropping. And as you can see, for the energy, only 11. So I have enough for one more right now. And we're doing pretty good in ring domination. We know that the card is The Miz, and we will play a little bit of ring domination for a little bit. You hear the noise in the background. I'm sorry about that. That is my dad and his nebulizer. And I have a baby monitor in the corner because he is not well. Like I said, I try to everything I've got so far I've earned except for the Roman Reigns, and that is because I bought a pack and it happened to be a ultra legendary Roman Reigns. And it looks like we're gonna lose this one to Shawn Michaels. And see, this is why I buy packs. I'm sorry about the camera. This is why I buy packs, because of this right here. The Shawn Michaels. No way I can compete with it. Oh, and he has another one. Well, it looks like I'm going to be losing this round. And I do not have... Well, I guess we will go there and we'll have at least 3. If he unless he pulls out another Shawn Michaels. And I'm hoping that that person will go in the bottom corner. Because I really don't want to be up top, or be the one that be losing that one against that Shawn Michaels. And he didn't, so no matter which way I go with the Dolph Ziggler or Sheamus, we are losing this round. Yeah, we are losing this round because the winner takes all, and we're gonna lose. Just because somebody had 2 Shawn Michaels. And I wish there was a little button where you could push the fast, like, rather if you tap it a little bit faster, it makes it go faster, so the game gets done quicker, especially if you're losing. And I know if people are in the super rare, it is Kevin Owens. Oh, and I got another. I got a Ryback. I just got done watching an episode of Biggie Dude just from yesterday or last night when he did it. And apparently, in the shards, if you get a shard that is the actual card, it can be one of those boost cards like the heart or the. And I don't agree with that. Yeah, that I don't agree with because I think they should be regular cards that you get by just pulling and not being resettable counter. But that's my opinion. So we're gonna go against TSDR. And we'll put out our Roman Reigns in the middle. And see what we can actually accomplish, because normally if we put the Roman Reigns in the middle, we only get the Undertaker being the first one, but apparently he don't have it, or he's waiting for it. And how did Daniel Bryan lose? That I don't understand. Really, I don't. So we're gonna try The Rock versus Kofi Kingston instead, because I don't understand how he lost. There. Oh, it might be because of the second to the bottom one was 586 to Daniel Bryan's 533. That could be. But who knows? And we're going to win this one because Dolph Ziggler takes The Undertaker to win. And what I like, and I don't like ring domination, but funny thing about it is like a big tic-tac-toe board. And I like the season 2 cards this year. I wish the legend or the epics were like last year's, that kind of look like flames. Because I like flames and I'm a firefighter, so that's my thing. And I hate this waiting for network shit. I try not to swear in my videos, but sometimes it slips out, so bear with me. Waiting on the network. And that is this. Out of the whole time I've been playing Ring Domination, that is my second double pick. And I will not use those until it's time. And we'll finish these last 2 matches off after this one, if not another one comes out. And that will be the end of the story. Or end of the story. Yeah, end of the story. That'll be end of the video. Because I still gotta farm for energy, because it's hard to play Exhibition Mode, King of the Ring, and Ring Domination. That I've noticed so far. But that's me. I hope you guys like my videos. I try. And it looks like we're gonna lose no matter what area we go. Legendary Edge. Me and my buddy on the PS4, we go back and forth between old shows and everything too. And it shows you how old we are. And we actually listen. Some of us listen. Some of us actually listen to them on YouTube, the old theme songs, and remember how good cartoons and TV shows were back then compared to now. Because frankly, anymore it just plainly sucks. I'm going to do one quick thing before I finish the last two belts. Where and oh, he's not even in my thing. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's King of the Ring that he's in. And I'll probably get a message from Daniel here after this game saying I'm OP'd. Well, too bad. I can't help it. I bought an a starter epic pack because I try to keep up with them, and it happened to have a legendary in it. And it was one of the early ones when the game first started that was cheap. And I lost concentration. Okay, there. My Seth Rollins is at 18 out of 20, so we're going to improve. If you guys know what the strongest card is in the game for each tier, let me know, because sometimes I think I know. Sometimes I don't. Last year it was Shawn Michaels. Or last season was Shawn Michaels, and I don't know if it, and I don't understand why his was the top one, but it is what it is. Oh, 19 out of 20, and if I go to do a couple of the... Oh, well, let's put Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns. Rusev. Mark Henry. Let's see what that does. Is that all the way up? Yep, it's all the way up, so I can't train him no more. And let me know, because ever since Seth Rollins has started doing the pedigree, it's been bad. Let me know what you guys think about Seth Rollins' pedigree. Should the WWE give him a different one? To me, yes. And I'm in that little area, and I went back too far. And I'm in that little area right here in the corner. It's not really butt crack, but one good level up, or like a fusion. If I had a diva, would kick that back up, kick that up in ultra rare. And let's see what. Oh no, it's still the same. He hasn't said anything, so back to that and. Back to the 2 belts, or 1 belt before my time runs out on my camera. And the waiting for network stuff does not. and the extra loading does not help. So with that said, I am going to finish out this match. Then I will call it a day. And I know how and like this is an epic versus or not epic, but a ultra rare fusion versus a regular ultra fusion season 2. I've noticed some of them are stronger than the other, depending on how you train them. So by all means, train them up. It don't hurt. It actually gets stronger. And I will win 7-2? 7-2. Sometimes I can get off, Matt. But that has been the show for today. If I have time, I will... What to do. Now this is the show for today, because we're going to have another bout here in a second, but like I said, the camera, I don't know, so until next time, pick good cards. I hope you pick awesome cards. In the words of Yu-Gi-Oh, believe in the heart of the cards, believe in your deck. Yeah, I made a Yu-Gi-Oh pun, a bad Yu-Gi-Oh joke. I've been Fireproof Tim Shepard. See you next time.